Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I ain't did nothing. And this red lipstick don't come off. Um. Okay. So I haven't masturbated since I masturbated them 3 times and had cough. That cough for about 3 days. And you could tell it was an immune thing I brought onto myself because like it wasn't a real toxic cold like you get it from somebody else or you get it from the environment. It only lasted 3 days. Like it was a clean cold. Like I went through the whole symptoms of the cold, but it was only like 3 days. But it was like I had a lingering cough for like a week though, or 2 weeks. Like I was sensitive to dust, so if I breathed any dust or anything, it would trigger me to cough. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good. What, it's been about 6 to 8 weeks? It's well over 5 weeks, I'm sure. Yeah, because I went on. No, it was 2 weeks before I went on vacation, January the 30th. So yeah, the middle of the January, then February. Okay, so it's been over a month. Okay, it's been over 30 days. Cause yeah, this month almost on the 28th. Yeah, I got the cold like at the beginning of January. Okay, so anyway, I feel good. I feel good. I'm thinking about it. Like I really I feel some matter on my eye somewhere. Okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I feel good. Now I'm to the point I need to start channeling my cerebellum fluid to rise up my spine. Cerebellum fluid, the Bindu seed fluid to rise up my spine to the cerebellum, to my cerebral cortex and my pineal gland. The fluid, the Christ, the crystals. Okay? So I haven't been masturbating. I'm not going to masturbate. So now it's time for my crystals, my oil of Christ, to start rising. And it starts to rise from you doing Qigong work and meditation. And once it starts to rise, it activates your third eye. And then you have like this involuntary motion of power or the force come through your spine. Now, if you can see, I'm explaining this different from Gaia. You could tell spiritual people who listen to Gaia and they want an experience, they want a Kundalini awakening experience, and you could tell a person who has actually had a Kundalini awakening. So when your crystals, let's say you're not masturbating, you're semen retention, you're not orgasming. Orgasm, that's why it's called the organs, orgasm. You're depleting all your organs, all your chakra points are vulnerable. So that energy that was propelling it, protecting it, have been depleted because you orgasmic, cosmic. You've shot that shit out. You sent the signal out. But the thing is, you didn't know how to harness it and draw that shit back in and close some portals. So you might get like cold symptoms, something like that, right? So since I haven't masturbated, I've decided to raise my crystals oil from my Bindu seed, from the coil snake in the root chakra, and being by water, fasting, cleansing, whatever you got to do, meditation, grounding, earthing, grounding, and earthing, because you want that Naga serpent energy from the planet, the force, the Ouroboros, the aurora. You want all of those elements to come through you like a lighthouse, because you have to start. See, what they do is, once you open up the way and you send out the signal, your temple is available for alignment and deconstructing and reconstructing. All these frequencies from the planet come in you and start to weave your junk DNA back together. They actually help assist you. And they know not to burn you out. So what they do is they come in you, they let you feel it. You start moving, you start floating, you start levitating. And once you start to levitate, they know that you're activated. And what they do is they see how long you can hold it. Now it's up to you to start channeling your powers and frequencies after that, meaning utilizing the tool of the force. Once you build it up and hold it and maintain it, then they start to allow you to collect more of that element from the planetary system, cosmos, wherever you source energy, wherever you collecting it from. So it's up to your body to practice holding on to this force, this energy, this ethereal body, your Merkaba. They allow your Merkaba to start to expand, to vibrate at a higher pace, a higher rhythm. And when that Christos oil and that Christos energy come up to your cerebral cortex and your pineal gland, it just shoots through you. All this is a force field. All of it is a force field. And not only is it coming up through here, it's pushing down to the ground too. That's why you start to levitate. Now, everybody's body is different. Everybody's junk DNA is different. So you may not quite get the same symptoms and experience and side effects. You may not get the same experience as another person because y'all junk DNA different. Y'all families come from different regions differently. Okay? But no FAP, I guess it's no FAP. No ejaculation, no orgasms, none of that. Start raising your Christos oil to your cerebral cortex, your cerebellum fluid. Let it start cycling. Let it drop, raise it back up. Let it drop, raise it back up. But once you anchor yourself to the ground and ground yourself, the elements of the planet that keep her so beautiful and in sync, she'll start to rise through you. And she'll start to vibrate a harmonious vibration in you and allow you to expand your consciousness, awareness, your frequency, your DNA, your Merkaba, your Makaba. Okay? That's your Kabbalah, the dark side and the light side. And once you activate it, you have to start harnessing it. You have to start harnessing it. And don't masturbate. Don't look at porn. Don't do things that you're not supposed to be doing. Start harnessing that energy. And it appears through you, all the way through you. And you're like, you'll start doing things. Your pyrokinesis kick in. Your telekinesis kick in. Okay? Your clairvoyance kick in. Like, I was at the bar last night and there was nobody by me. And I was like, Spirit, send somebody to this bar to directly talk to me. Court me right now. And all of a sudden the person was like, hey, just popped up. Hey, let me buy you a drink. I promise you. Listen, this shit is serious. Okay? Series A and Series B. Serious. Okay? And don't think because they call it a star system, them motherfuckers in the water. Okay? They're in the water. They're in the death. They're in a vibratory rate on a whole nother realm. They could go deep as they want with much as equipment as they want. You got to vibrate at a certain rate inside this water to see these realms. And they can't do it. They want to use technology to do it. They want to use the crystal glass to do it. You know, fortune teller, channeler to do it. Well, anyway, raise your Christos. Raise your energy. Okay? Raise it. And I know my red lipstick looking all crazy and stuff, but it sticks. It sticks. It moisturizes. It moisturizes. Because as much as I go up north and come back down, like, your lips shed a lot from the cold. All of a sudden, you down in a nice warm weather where your skin get oily and your face get plump and you rendering fat. And then next thing you know, your body go up to the cold. It just seize up. You ashy, dry, dehydrated. Shit. So your body just shifted on you. And then your lips are, the skin on your lips are so thin, it just start to peel. Well, anyway, that's it. Try not to masturbate. Raise your El Cristo Negro oil. Okay? It's in you. It's available. You have access to it. Well, I know I do. So give it the program. Do what you need to do. Until next time, unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.